Man, it's like Christmas morning here. I got up way too early, got my coffee, and just sit and wait. May have gotten up a little too early, but this is going to be an outstanding day. So my wife and I moved into this new house this past weekend, sitting in the garage, but it needs an overhaul. This floor, it just looks like it's been painted, but this is what I'm excited about. Today, the flooring gets done. We're gonna be putting in some new lights, custom cabinetry, maybe not custom, but like the Husky or Gladiator from Home Depot. I've used them in the past, been really happy with it. And when we moved in here, we had custom cabinets along the back. They looked pretty cheap. I was able to sell them on Facebook Marketplace for pretty cheap. I got a couple $100. Guy came, took them all. It's been great. I'm gonna use that to purchase the new Gladiator stuff.
Okay, so I just checked the time. The guys just rolled out of our driveway. That wasn't even like 4 hours. They were here working by 8. It's not even noon. They're done. And check out this garage. Look at how beautiful that is. This is a full flake polyacrylic. As a do-it-yourselfer type of guy, I kind of was tempted to go to a big box store and get the epoxy flooring, but I've never honestly seen one that I truly enjoy and doesn't look like fatty bologna. I'm just gonna say it just doesn't look that great. So full flake was the way to go. It's an even coat, it looks great, and I wanted something done right. As you could probably see, they ground everything down. It's a noisy, dirty, dusty job, and when I priced out everything, if I were to do it myself with polyacrylic, they came in like $200 more, and they had like 5 guys here, knocked it out in 4 hours. It just seems like cost effective. And I know it's done right, has a lifetime warranty, which, I mean, you can't really beat it. So with that said, the epoxy flooring, I believe it's only like 5 to 7 mils thick. This polyacrylic is 35 mils thick, so about, what, 6 or 7 times as thick. It bonds to the floor. It doesn't just go on top of the floor. So with all that said, that just seemed like the best thing to do for our situation. Now, this garage is not the best garage, coming from a much bigger garage, but for what we have and the land that we just got at this house, over an acre, it just seemed like the thing to do. It's been about 24 hours. The floor's done, it's cured. The cool thing with polyacrylic is after about 18 hours, I could walk on it, but they didn't want anything like, the cars can't be on it for about 24 hours, and they didn't want anything like really heavy dragging across it. To be safe, I just waited 24 hours to put anything on it, to even walk on it. As you can kind of see, we've emptied the pod. Everything's in here, and now it's like a tornado just came through here and blew up. So what I got to do now is figure out how I'm going to organize this place. That's the beauty of it, but it's also challenging, because I'm probably going to rearrange it about 3 or 4 times as I figure out what works, what doesn't work. But I guess, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time, so I better get started. For watching, bearing with me with my first video ever. It's like we always wanted to get in on the first Google, right? On the first IPO of it. It'd be super cool if you guys were passionate hit that subscribe button and show me some love, give me some pointers, some feedback. I know I have a lot of growing to do, but this is a journey and it all starts with the first step. And thank you for watching. The next couple videos, we're just going to go over kind of the transformation of this garage, how I'm going to build this out. Like I said before, putting in the garage lighting, which ones I'm going to go with, how I'm going to install it, for the uses that I have. A lot of research will hopefully go into it, which garage cabinets I end up going with and how I'm going to set that up. And I have a pretty big compressor over here that I'd like to run air hoses throughout the garage. And I also have a 2010 C63 that I purchased just a little while ago. I got rid of I think it was a 2008 4Runner. It was perfect, super reliable, and I got what I consider my practical dream car, and it's going to be going through all the issues that I have with it, how I'm going to fix it without taking it to the dealership, because I don't have the pocketbook for it, and I like learning and kind of getting my hands dirty. So I'd like to educate you guys too, that you don't have to spend these big bucks going to the dealership on a pricey fix if we can figure it out ourselves. So thank you for bearing with me again. I'm excited to share with you guys everything that I have going on here, and would love to have you guys watch some more of my videos coming up.